Let me show the people. You act like. Let me tell you something. One thing about me,
it ain't gonna work.
It's here with it. I'm
It ain't gonna work.
I'm not nothing to play with at all. I am nothing to play with when it comes to.
Nah, bro. You gonna wake up and see the light. It ain't gonna work.
You know what I mean?
Ain't gonna cut it.
Mikey.
Ain't gonna cut it. Yeah, it's gonna wake up that chance.
Nah, that's fine. That's fine.
Wake up that chance.
That's fine, but I'm gonna make them 30 seconds.
No.
At 31, I'm gonna be so happy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna try
23 seconds.
I'm gonna say this, and this might be in the program. I'm sorry, 30 out of line. At 30 seconds, once I get to 31 seconds, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna try to knock his ass out in one big punch. And he gonna counter and he gonna knock me out. And that's fine. But I'm gonna be so happy, dog. Fine. Million, go ahead, cool. Was popping. I can't say that with the red on. That's crazy. Nah, what's going on, man? Keep it a buck. Podcast, Josh and Jarvis presents, huh? We in the building. It's your boy, Jarvis.
And it's your boy, Jay.
Hey, we here, man. Another day, another dollar. Same block, same. I guess they got the same dream. What's up, Jeezy? Hey, how you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
I'm in a good mood, though. I'm in a good mood. I got a drink in my cup. What up, Kirko? Hey, listen. Like, comment, subscribe to the podcast. This is your favorite podcast. Mind effing with you. This is your favorite podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all social media platforms. Three new platforms we on: Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and Patreon. We have exclusive stuff on Patreon sooner than later, within a month or so. Get with us. All right, we might have an announcement to put on Patreon. I just thought about that. Hope to goodness that all go well. We can put the Patreon. Y'all can pay for the announcement. It's like $2 or something. Something crazy. But anyway, we appreciate y'all. Appreciate the support. Let's get to it.
Let's dive in.
All
right, let's get it.
Let's rock.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the JE Keep It A Buck Q&A, where I ask my co-host or the guest a few questions, and we ask that they keep it a buck. You heard? First question I got for you today.
Let's do it.
What's something you can never bounce back from?
I almost said divorce, but I already did it. Let's see. Something you cannot bounce back from.
Something you can never bounce back from.
You can bounce better. Let me stop saying bounce. Bounce is kind of
wild.
Bounce is a wild word.
Bounce is kind of wild.
Yeah, we gotta stop saying bounce because
I think that's the only way you can probably use bounce. It's like something you can bounce back from.
You gotta say back right after. You got. There's no pause in between.
No, you gotta finish it.
Like
you can't stop. You can't stop in between.
Like when
bounce
you get Jarvis, when you bounce. That's what are we talking about?
You have to be straight.
I would say something. I won't say you can't bounce back from.
Good.
I mean, you can get in a better situation, but as far as like really truly bouncing back,
bouncing back is crazy. You can't put the ing. Like bouncing back is wild. You can't put the bouncing as well.
We gotta get into it. I think it's tough to bounce back from reality today. I think today so much stuff is shown on social media, so much stuff is shown on TV, all of the things that not bad things that are illegal and all that good stuff, but like so many perceptions that we have been shown to us, and we're like, it's almost like an Adam and Eve moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're naked now, and it's like, you can be okay with not being naked, but like, you'll always know you're not naked. Like, there's some things that it's some things that we do as a society that just in our reality is skewed. It's skewed big time. Like, there's a lot of things that, like, no joke, bouncing back. Like, you can't say these things freely like that. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't adjust to that stuff. It would bounce back, with the situation of bouncing back, like being an adjustment of something, or getting back to it. You can't get back to regular conversation like we used to. You got to pause everything. You don't have to, but it's really only like the 50-ish year olds that be like, I quit. I don't want to play no more. It ain't about playing. It's just like, you got to be careful. Go eat a hot dog in front of the screen,
It's crazy.
Go eat a banana without, peeling it off.
The glizzy.
Yeah, we can't bounce back from that, dog. Yeah, so
all right.
Reality today. It's kind of crazy. Why?
Have you ever seen something you should have never seen before?
It's one way I'm not going to say.
No, you have to say it.
Nah, mom's going to get mad.
Wow.
Mad.
Nah, mom, dudes.
I've seen somebody I've been with another person.
What do you mean? Hold on, somebody you've been with?
That boy miss.
Hold on.
That boy.
Hold on. Like the ex or something? You get what I'm saying? Like somebody you used to deal with.
It was imminent that it was over, but it wasn't really over yet.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? And so what made it over was, I saw a person with somebody else. You know?
All right.
But me being a true G that I am, shake it off and keep going. You know what I mean?
Okay. We outside.
Yeah.
What's a job a man should never have?
What's a job?
Yeah, I'll make you think on this.
A man should never have.
A job. A man, and granted, I'm for all men to a bag. Nail tech is a good one. That's kind of crazy.
Nail tech.
That's kind of crazy. No
I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, mind you, I don't want nobody to think I'm going into the like homosexual situation or not,
that was actually
or whatever. But think about, I would never say like a salon, because a lot of women will kill you right now because their hair salon, their hair person is a man.
Men do.
And now they go crazy with the hair. You know what I'm saying? For real. If you have to ask me, I think in totality, men go crazier with the hair than women.
Would you let a man
braid your hair? Whether it's a haircut, what?
Would you let a man braid your hair?
Braid, no. No, too much massaging on my scalp. Too much movement of fingers on my scalp. Yeah, no. You can't even give me, I won't go to a male masseuse. Yeah, not even close. I go to a male chiropractor.
I ain't gonna hold you. Quick story.
Boom, boom, done.
Quick story.
Go ahead.
We was in San Diego, bro. And we was getting a team massage. And it was 8 women and one big heavyset guy.
And he chose you.
No. This is the crazy part. It get nasty. So we get there. I got my time booked. I get there. It's probably like 3 people getting the massage. You see what I'm saying? It's like all tables in this big lobby that they do the team massages in, right? So the lady's like, hey, lay down or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I lay down. Granted, I can analyze that there's 4 people available. 3 girls, 1 guy. So in my mind, I'm like, there's no way in hell I left up. You get what I'm saying? Get the guy. Like, it's women available, right? So I get on the table, bro. My man said, put your palms up. Say, yo, chill, bro.
Yeah,
chill, bro.
We good. I don't want relief.
I heard the voice, and I'm like, damn, I don't want to make it awkward, bro. And then he put the, elbow, I could feel it here on. It was nasty. I didn't like it at all.
It's not happening.
It was nasty.
No, again, we said this on the previous episode. I am not going to be a person that's going to sit up here and apologize for somebody who feels that, oh, Jarvis, you saying this about men. I don't care what you're talking about. I don't want a man hairy knuckles on my back.
Yeah, no,
you're not pushing me down and caressing me for an hour. And if I fall asleep, I got to question myself. Think about that.
Pause from the masseuse. What about a male guy who does stretches? Stretches is kind of nasty work too, bro. You got to get your hammy stretch.
No, you know what? I can do it because you're not moving your fingers into my skin. You are literally holding a shoe, or you're holding
it's more so being caressed, is what you're saying.
Yeah, no masseuse. Right. Chiropractor is different because you have to have that strength to get to get adjusted.
I've never seen a female chiropractor.
I have.
I've never seen.
Yeah.
I know they are.
The first chiropractor I've ever been to was a female.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was an athlete though. I will say that. She was an athlete. Yeah.
Okay. I got one. Why are they called stands when they're made for people sitting?
Why are they called stands, but they're made for people sitting? Like
if you go into a game, a football game, an arena. Why are they called the stands?
Well, the seat is sitting on a stand. The seat is sitting on a stand. The stand is the vertical part that's holding the seat. You see what I'm saying? They're all stands. They're holding all the way around. I'm trying to go all the way around. And then there's just this horizontal piece of whatever, plastic or whatever, that you're sitting on. But you're sitting on a stand.
But why is it not called just a seat?
Because you're sitting on a stand. It just happens to be a horizontal piece of a seat. This is a stand. All seats should be called stands.
All seats should be called stands?
We just figured that out.
So when you're sitting in your car, you're sitting on a stand.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. Unless you are sitting on the floor.
So are you saying it's only a seat if it's nothing that's standing it up? Like what about
Say
seats
what you
that
just said. Say what you just said.
Right, I'm talking about something at the bottom of it. Is that with the staying part? I'm trying
That's
to
the
explain.
stand.
That's
These
the
are
stand.
stands on this
So
seat.
you take the bottom of the seat off and it's just flat
On the floor, seat.
It's a seat.
Yep. Anything that makes it stand, sitting on a stand. It's a little horizontal piece that's out on the stand. You just figured that out.
Y'all clocked that right there.
Huh? You just figured that out.
Y'all clocked that.
All right, Buck. Yeah.
Last one. $4 million.
4 million or
For-
4 $8 million?
For $1 million.
I almost said yes, but then
Can you last 30 seconds in a round with Mike Tyson
Yeah.
in his prime?
In his prime, or Jake Paul,
in his
Mike.
prime.
Jake Paul, Mike. I'm good.
No, Mike in his prime.
Mike in his prime.
My back is
30
broken. It's broken. I broke my back.
Spinal. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Now this is what I'm gonna say yes still, cause I'm moving and growing.
You're not gonna be able to move and groove for 30 seconds. You're just gonna run.
30, I am.
30 seconds. You're gonna run. Literally run.
I'll run, and then we weigh the same in his prime. I actually probably weigh a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I can endure a little bit. I ain't say I can endure everything. I can endure an extra punch or two. Every punch that I can endure.
Stop.
That's a second. And
No.
I need all the seconds I can get. So if I'm running for 17 seconds, I endure 3 punches. Not like clear punches, but like punches with me running
That's
and ducking.
ricocheting off. Like,
That's 20. Now I gotta find the 10 seconds from somewhere else. Let me find these 10 seconds from somewhere else. Let me punch back one time. That might be a half second to a second.
He's countering off
But you
that.
act like I
You're
can't.
going
But
to
you
sleep.
act like I can't. Let me show the people. You act like. Let me tell you something. One thing about me
It ain't gonna work.
is here with it. I'm
It ain't gonna work.
I'm not nothing to play with at all. I am nothing to play with when it comes to.
Nah,
know?
bro. You gonna wake up and see the light. It ain't gonna work.
You know what I mean?
Ain't gonna cut it.
Mikey.
Ain't gonna cut it. Yeah, it's gonna wake up at chance.
Nah, that's fine. That's fine.
Wake up at chance.
That's fine, but I'm gonna make them 30 seconds.
No.
At 31, I'm gonna be so happy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna try to
23
knock.
seconds.
I'm
You're
gonna say
down.
this. I'm gonna say this, and this
You're
might be in the
looking at
program.
that
Sorry,
Shane's 30
out
minutes
of
later.
line. At 30 seconds, once I get to 31 seconds, I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna try to knock his ass out in one big punch, and he gonna counter. He gonna knock me out, and that's fine. But I'm gonna be so happy, dog. Fine, million, go ahead, cool. Hospital bills, 175. I'm good. Brain surgery, we good. We out of there. I'm taking 825 to the crib. Untaxed, right? Need it untaxed. Straight up. Ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way. No, I couldn't do that. All right, real quick. 2 quick ones.
What's up?
What are you not gonna do?
Hold
all
on.
right.
Slow down. Pause. 2 quick ones is nasty. I don't like how it came up. I reverse that.
Okay.
Say it better, bro.
2, what are you not gonna do?
Okay.
What are you not going to do?
Crazy word.
So segment, what are you not going to do? Basically, I'm going to ask him, what are you not going to do, opposed to what you do in these situations?
Yeah.
Just trying to switch it up a little bit. Dealing with your fatherhood and dealing with legacy. What are you not going to do as a father that you may have experienced growing up?
Oh.
What are you not going to do?
Oh, what I'm not going to do. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Oh,
I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there today.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna go
Pop,
there
you
today.
watching this? I'm
I'm going to go there. He's probably going to listen to this one. Crazy and
listen,
nasty work. Crazy and nasty work. I was just talking to my brother about this the other day. Thank God everything turned out okay. But my mom's brother was a child molester. And as a kid, I remember a few times me and my nephew being left home with him. Granted, he never touched us, never did nothing to us. But I would never ever leave my kid home with a family member that got any background or something like that. Never happened. No. And I look back and I can't believe they did that when we was kids. Like, you take family for granted, thinking that somebody's a child molester, think that it won't be a family member, when typically that is the perfect time when it's in-house with your family. Why they did it, don't know. But I would never, I don't even trust my kid with somebody I know that ain't a child molester to just be with them. I get it, back in the day it was different. Maybe they had to run and do whatever they had to do, but ain't a chance in hell I'm leaving my kid home with somebody who got any background of that.
So spending the night, it's
not happening.
It's not happening.
Spending the night, not happening. No.
Not at all.
No, not as a kid, not happening. No. Truth be told, I don't even think spending the night at my house. Like, I don't even want that. I don't even want that to be a problem. Because you never know what kids are doing. I don't want something to be said to say that happened at his house. No, we're not doing that.
It took a lot of trust. It take the people that join my kids. You know my kids. I don't know why I'm acting like that, but it take a lot for me, my kids, to spend the night. It took a lot to get them to spend the night at people's house, like to get over that hump.
Right.
And I've done it a couple times. I've done it a couple times in there, but it's only with select few.
Yeah, for sure.
It's select few. Sure. But again, to your point, you don't know.
You never know.
You never know.
Never know.
And you know, if you want to die, just tell me. Like I'll kill you. Like
Facts.
no problem.
Yeah,
Kind of no problem.
Facts. You're not thinking.
Yeah, I go to jail. That's the only one I got, bro. That's it. I'm going to jail over that.
Facts.
Yeah, you go ahead.
It's nasty work.
Big time.
It's nasty work. All right, I'll wrap this up here for you.
Talk to me.
Which is crazy work, by the way. All right, what's the hardest? Pause.
Yeah.
Top 3 hardest sports to play.
Oh gosh, hockey is one. Skating, pucks. The puck about this big. You skating and it's physical, and you got a stick in your hand. Pause. Like you really
Crazy.
are. Well, if you're from Detroit, people say a stick all the time. Like, oh my god. So it's like, you know, you got a hockey stick in your hand. You got a puck that you got to keep in track with, and you skating on ice, and it's physical, and you can fight. Tough. And these cats big. These cats not little. Like these cats are like men for real. Nah, hockey's up there big time. I'm going soccer. I don't care if you. It's just all that space for, you know, all that space with little to no restrictions on where you can go. Football is the same kind of space, but it's more people, and there's restrictions on where you can go and can't go during certain times. Soccer, you just taking off. You're taking off, though. So it's kind of crazy. So I'm gonna go hockey. I'm gonna go soccer, and then, man, I would say professional. I would feel like tennis is the harder one, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go like the long distance or the long-winded sports and track, like the heptathlon, the decathlon, and all of that. Yeah, the decathlon, marathon, anything with a thon in it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, come on, that's wild. Like that, not because that's all. That gets to a point where physical's out the window. Every single one of them.
You know, bro,
physical is out the window.
I feel like you gotta put baseball in there, and here's why. Here's why I say baseball.
I think one aspect of baseball is hard.
But here's the
harder.
thing. Because it's not about how athletic you are, and everybody can hit a baseball.
I think that first part, I think, is the falsest. I think that is the biggest myth in baseball ever.
What?
Baseball players can play more sports than other people. Like they can, not well, but they have the coordination to play other sports better than if you reversed it. Like the best football player,
I'm agreeing.
would play football and look
can't play
goofy.
No, that would be me. You get what I'm saying?
The best football player would play baseball and look goofy.
And look, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah. The baseball player can go, like, if they shoot, they're so coordinated when you have to catch with your offhand. You catch with your offhand as good as people throw with their good hand, and you do it constantly. You're here, you boom. You're here, you boom. And then obviously hand-eye coordination is second to none.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which probably brings me to golf, too. Golf is probably like up there.
Golf would be another one. Because it doesn't require any athleticism
But it requires skill.
It requires skill. The same baseball and golf is a skill sport. To baseball to a certain degree.
Let me take soccer out a little bit.
Right. I feel like people can kind of.
Let me take.
You ain't got to be great.
Out.
You can
I won't
play
put
soccer.
baseball in it because baseball is two-sided. You know, I do think catching a baseball, once you learn, it's like riding a bike. I do think it's hard, right? Still, but I think once you learn, it's kind of like riding a bike. I don't care how much you learn. Hitting the baseball is crazy. Hitting the baseball. Okay, so that's hard.
Hitting
golf,
hitting and pitching, and also catching a baseball. Those are 3 components. You gotta look at everybody.
That's what I said.
When you catching, when somebody knocking something and you gotta go run and try to track the ball and catch. Everybody don't have the hand and coordination.
No, you're right. I feel like once you do learn it, though, if and when and once you do learn it, it is something that can be easy. I don't think ever, even to the cats now, I don't think hitting is ever easy. I don't think hitting is easy to them at all. I really don't. I don't think it's easy for Aaron Judge to go and hit a home run. I don't think it's easy. It's too much stuff to go. I don't think it's ever easy for Rory or for Tiger Woods or whoever to hit this ball and because they have these horrible stretches of. You think about it, they have these horrible stretches of play. Horrible. Like they'll go months with just in a rut. Baseball players, golf players, it has to be hard. Whereas in football, if it's hard to throw a football and it's hard to play quarterback, technically I could dump it off and hope for the best, hope the yak is going to be there, so I can get that. I kind of get the same stats. You can't get them same stats over there. Right. So I would replace soccer with golf. I play soccer with golf. I still wouldn't play baseball. I think hitting a baseball is harder than anything else, but I would put golf, I would put hockey, and I'm still putting anything with a thorn because it's past athleticism at that point. It's past it. Like you've maximized all athleticism. Ain't nobody running 26 miles. Ain't nobody doing hockey, 3 sports. Hockey, golf,
track, long distance, like the
super long distance, the decathlon, marathons, all that. Those are my 3.
Okay.
Those are my 3.
That's all I got for you.
All right. Let's rock. Here we go. Keep it a buck.
Talk to me.
Let's get into this. This is something I need a little help with. I ain't gonna lie to you. And my lady done told me this plenty of times. And we talked about it. I said, I'm gonna make this a subject on the show.
Here we go. Don't get me cussed out now.
You're going to. How much does what you wear matter? And are people judged correctly because of it?
Are people judged correctly based off of it? You said
yes. How much? No, it's 2. So it's 2 questions.
Oh yeah.
Keep it a buck. How much does what? And this is really keep it a buck for real.
Right.
Be honest.
Right.
How much of what you wear matters? And then are people judged correctly because of it? Hello.
Yes. And I'm explaining.
It matters what you wear.
It matters what you wear, and I do feel like people are judged. Here's the thing. I know they say don't judge a book by its cover, but if you dress like a bum, you get what I'm saying, and you look kind of funny, everybody's going to have an opinion.
I'm talking
You're either dirty, your breath stink. They're going to have, you get what I'm saying? No, seriously. If it look like it, they're going to call it what it is.
Facts.
But far as, how I dress, I feel like it depends on the setting. You hear what I'm saying? Not every setting requires me to put it on. You see what I'm saying? And do the most. I personally like to be comfortable. I'm at that age. I like comfort. So I don't have to have designer this, designer that all the time. There's a place and time for that. There's a place and time to wear a suit. Right?
That's a fact.
Right? You can't just randomly walk down the street with a damn suit on. Right? So it depends on the setting. But yes, I do think you have to be cautious of how you dress. And yes, you're going to be judged. If I showed up at the panel that's coming up in a few weeks, and I showed up in a damn Jordan hoodie and Jordan sweaters and J's on my feet, and everybody have a damn suit on, right? It's gonna be like, who's this guy? You get what I'm saying? Why he got on a jumpsuit and everybody else have on suits? They just don't look professional. Yes.
And I asked that because a lot of times, depending on who you're with, you have to take into account what they mean to society too.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And that's something that I've learned back in the past too, but more so nowadays, being older, having businesses that I own, also working a 9 to 5 too.
Right.
You have to understand and know hey, the things that you wear are not just representative of you, they're representative of other people.
Right.
And they control people's perception. And a lot of times if you are a networker, they ain't nothing but verbal business development. And that might get you, you know what I mean? What you need and what you don't need. And I didn't see it as strongly as I do now with the help of, who I'm with. I'm starting to see that now where Absolutely. It's when they say, hey, can you come a little more correct?
Right.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm from the we.
Now I will say the South is different.
I'm from the we. I can, you know what I mean?
It's different.
I'm from the
country a little different.
Because then they talk, I get to talking or whatever, then it's I make you forget what I'm wearing. But before that, you'll be like, what?
No,
Wait, hold on,
it's different.
What you doing? You know, got a couple of. I'm making you forget the wrinkles when we're talking though.
Let me ask you in terms of, I know you've probably been in a position where you probably didn't care, but let's say your partner cared a little bit more than you, right? Mm-hmm. How would you feel if your partner was a +1 and y'all went to like a fancy restaurant, or she was a +1 or something, and maybe got a nice dress on, fit her looking good, looking curvy, and she got Jordans on her feet with the dress. She don't have heels on. She got Jordans on. Right. Would that bother you, or would you feel like, nah, baby, you put that shit on? Like, I like it.
It would bother me. It would bother me. Yeah, it would bother me. And I think too, like, you have different levels of it too. Like, there's defiance. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? There's just like, hey, look, you're not it. This isn't it at all. Yeah, and then there's, okay, you just need a little adjustment. Right. I'll be honest, I was one of them ones, I just need a little adjustment. Right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, check this out. Instead of, you're comfortable and you actually do look good, or and you look all right what you're wearing, but maybe let's try this instead. I like wearing graphic tees a lot. Mm. You know what I'm saying? I like wearing a bunch of crazy colors. Hell, one of my favorite colors, say what you want, is pink. I love wearing pink, bro. I love it to death. Right. I got the second most comfortable man wearing pink that I know behind Cameron back in the day. And I wear it all the time. But sometimes I can't do that in certain settings because of who I'm with and because of what I'm doing. And it's respectable, it's commendable. You want somebody like that. You want somebody who is revered. You speak up. You know what I'm saying? You want somebody like that. So I had to learn that because I wasn't bumming nothing at all. It was just, you got to adjust a couple things. But then there's some people that's out here just like, Jarvis, I'm doing whatever I want.
I'm a big believer of this. They say you're judged off the person you're with, right? Like people who typically got to, if your person that you're with is either attractive or dressed well or got, like, she's outspoken, like, people look at a man and say, good job. You see what I'm saying?
Word, not for real.
Together, like, for real. Same thing for women. Yeah. Like, they might not say it directly that way, but if they feel like he's dressed well, they're going to feel like you did a good job. So these are things you got to keep in mind of, we are being judged daily. Definitely out with your partner, the first thing they looking is who she with or who he with. Right. And if your person is in that light, off top, because they want to say, we see her all the time, like, who this guy? You got it? Yeah. So it's like the occasion going to always be judgmental, even when you probably feeling like, I just want to chill today. I ain't trying to throw it on. I just want to be relaxed. Nah.
And from the person who has been that person that's like been the they're judging that person and then they look at me and they go, well, how is he? Like I said, conversation-wise, network-wise, we're fine. Yeah, for sure. But then some of the times, some of the things I wear, I get very comfortable. Right. I work remote. I've been working remote for 4 years. Like, I ain't had to put on no suit. I ain't had to put on no clothes or whatever. And so when I do it, I'm just kind of like, okay, she's asking for this. And not even just like my ladies, it could be other people. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like with you. Right. Like I wouldn't come to an event with the Jags and, just come and dressing like crazy. I'm not doing that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like, who you doing business with? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that part is no one will admit it. If no one admits this, they're a part of the problem more than the solution. I agree. That's what you want that's the situations you want to be in. You want to be in a situation where not like everything you're judged off what you wear. You want to be in a situation where you're cognizant about what you are doing, period. Because everybody is cognizant about what they're doing. In that case, let a racist walk around and just say nigga all day.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? In that case, don't you ever say nobody else racist. You know what I'm saying? Let them people say, them people go in their house and say what they want, do what they want, and you judge them off of what they do outside of the house. You know what I'm saying? You don't judge, but if they didn't say a word at all, you wouldn't say nothing about them. So that's my point on that. So now I've learned that, so I wanted to ask and get your opinion on that, because I do know obviously being in the league is like you can't go anywhere any kind of way.
No, for sure.
Not any kind of way.
And I'll say it's a difference between being an active player and non-active. Well, for me,
what's the difference?
So like active, you kind of you in the limelight. You see what I'm saying? So like when everybody going out and y'all get into it, you gotta fit in. You see what I'm saying? You can't be the guy showing up and your shit ain't hitting like everybody else. You don't want to be that oddball. You see what I'm saying? Where it's like everybody look fly. You the one that can't dress, or you the one that got on bullshit. You saying
You get talked about that.
You have to.
That's
Now,
right.
there's levels to it. I ain't saying you got to go crazy and have all the iced out chains and jewelry. No.
There are levels to it.
There's levels to what it is. You could do it with less, but you gotta have some sort of style to you.
Right.
When you active, you do. When you not, like being as though I don't party, I don't go out, I don't go to strip clubs, I don't travel like that all the time where I'm at certain places. So like
Right.
I haven't personally been like shopping in a while. Where I'm going, I'm home for the most part. You know what I'm
Same,
saying?
right.
I don't do it. So now I realize, damn, active, I'm shopping all the time. I'm grabbing stuff up because I'm doing off season. I'm out. I'm in Miami, LA, moving here, traveling here. You doing so much stuff. Now you get older, you don't do that. It's like, bro, I haven't been shopping in a long time to grab a bunch of new stuff because I don't go nowhere.
Right.
Now that we're shooting podcasts and stuff is popping up, now it's like, okay, I go grab some stuff, but to be
Don't get a
home,
hat.
yeah, it's like I don't do much.
Yeah.
So I get it, but you
I
gotta
get
you gotta be mindful.
You do. That's a bet. Got anything else?
I'm Gucci.
Oh man, listen, another episode down. A lot of love shown. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Do me a favor before you click off the link. Don't click off yet. Click that subscribe button down here. All right. Click on the like button. All right. Make sure you share this on all platforms. Again, 3 new platforms. I'm gonna keep saying it. Go and run them numbers up along with Apple, along with Spotify. We are on Patreon, iHeartRadio, Amazon Podcast. This is a blessing. This is awesome. We living it out. We doing what we do. That's it.
As always,
As always,
a buck was kept.
a buck was kept. We out.